I'm DC Wright. I am the fight director for the production of Henry V here at Arkansas Rep, and I'm also in the cast of playing Westmoreland and Gower. It is kind of daunting to do one of the most famous military battles in history on stage, Agincourt, particularly when Agincourt was so famous for the longbow attacks of and bows on stage are problematic, to say the least, because anytime you have something that actually leaves your hand and is flying through the air, that's when the margin of error goes up quite a bit. And safety speaking, that is a horrible idea to inflate the margin of error when you have a whole bunch of people running around. So typically you don't see a lot of archery done on stage. So we do what we can. We have a nice moment in one of the scenes I just choreographed yesterday where we have some archers come on stage and they use some bows and we shoot a guy with an arrow. And that's going to be our nod to the archery section of history. So that's kind of what, in this play, the stage combat, the fight's job is to create that chaos, to show what is going on. They're not just talking, there is some real serious things going on, and to fill the stage with as much noise and as much battle as we can with a small cast. We differ in stage combat very different from historical real combat in that we are working really hard to not hurt people. We are working really hard to put together fights that can be done safely, 8 performances a week. Because while these weapons that we're using are not sharp, the swords are not sharp of course, they are still big long pieces of metal and still have potential to cause, as it's still a big metal baseball bat, and we're actually not wearing armor, so we could do some damage if somebody really attacked somebody with one of these swords. It would do just the same thing as another big piece of metal would. So we work really hard on casting the energy out so that we are telling the story of trying to attack you, but there's no actual force going into your partner's body, so that even if they forget to parry, my attack is not going to hit you. And so it's much closer really to a choreographed dance sequence than it is to fighting. But our dances just happen to have big long metal things in our hands and make considerably more noise.